Yo, it's your boy Murder Cam Live coming to you with another Street Beat video. This one here is on Donald Trump and how he set the protesters in the Capitol and then turn around and ask them to be convicted. Okay? Um, Before we get into this video, please like and subscribe. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, help boost my views. Let's get this channel going, baby. Let's like and subscribe. Um, as we know, when it comes to this protesting in America, there's two sides to it. Because we all know if this was black people that stormed the Capitol, there'll be more than 5 dead. And that got a lot of people up in outrage and a lot of people upset to see how the Trump supporters was handled and how the Black Lives Matter supporters was handled and the people that was marching in the streets. And as an American, I'm appalled that this happened like this. And everybody that was in the Capitol needs to be charged to the full extent of the law. And the messed up part about it is Donald Trump sent these people in there, something to go protest on the Capitol and storm the Capitol. Then he turned around and said they should be charged. Do I feel sorry for him? Hell no. They should have never been following that idiot in the first place. But let me get this footage so you can hear what this idiot did, and he turned his back on his own protesters. That's what they get following Trump.
At least
I
230 are demanding President Trump be removed now, just days before his term is over. But with two,
let's go. We're gonna start with Biden.
He's been an embarrassment to the country, embarrassed us around the world. Not worthy to hold that office.
It comes after President Trump announced he will not attend Biden's inauguration, and just hours after he tweeted a video in which he personally acknowledged defeat.
A new administration will be inaugurated on January 20th. My focus now turns to ensuring a smooth.
He running. He trying to get up out of there. He running.
And after earlier praising rioters who ransacked the Capitol, a shift in tone.
To those who engaged in the acts of violence and destruction, you do not represent our country. And to those who broke the law, you will pay.
Congressional Democrats say that's...
Wow. After you send these people up in there, you turn around and throw them under the bus. You's a real shit eater, Donald Trump. And that shows you people, y'all should learn from following Trump during the coronavirus when he was telling y'all to take these pills and these medicines and people were getting killed. I had a lot of conversations about what happened, and I don't just follow the herd. I sit back, I analyze things, and I think. I see now they're trying to impeach him impeach him by Monday, which I know that's not going to happen. We all know that's not going to happen, but they're trying. And he's backpedaling now because he know he could face charges for sending those people in there, invoking the mob. You know, his son also did it. Told him that he wanted to see what they do. They'll be watching. So I think these people should be charged, and I'm glad that the FBI is following on these charges and realizing who these people are and finally going to grab them. Because if it was anybody black, man, just imagine what would have happened in that Capitol. And we can't continue to sit back and get slapped in the face and turn the other cheek. Even Dr. King said that he marched us into a burning building. His way of protesting, a peaceful protest, is not the way. One lesson we can learn from this: we see what needs to be done when you want something changed. And believe me, I'm not telling nobody to go storm the Capitol. I'm not going to send you into the burning building like Trump. No, sir, not me. I'm not going to send you in that burning building. But we have to plan, plot, strategize, and come together. And nothing is ever going to change, man, unless we come together and build our community and teach our children to be lawyers, judges, politicians, police officers, so we could maintain our own community. I had a long conversation with my homeboy telling him, like, tell your child to be police officers instead of basketball and football players. And it's your child. You could nurture him and treat him and point him in that direction and explain to him why you point him in that direction to become a police officer or become that politician. If we want change, these are the things that we need to start doing. We got to play the game. You know what I'm saying? We can't continue not to play by the rules and expect to be able to win in the game. We got to learn the rules, master the rules, and win the game. Okay, and that's just how it got to go. We don't march, protest, burnt down our own neighborhoods long enough. We either gonna go all out or don't go at all, or outthink motherfuckers. That's the only way it's gonna go. Beat them at their own game. And I do not condemn all white people. There's plenty of good white people, good human beings out there. The same with black and any other color and race. So it's always, you know, it is bad wherever you go. Not just here, it's racism wherever you go around the world. But right here in America, we see that it's two sides. That the blacks are treated different than the whites, and our lives is expendable, and we need to stop helping them get rid of black people and start loving each other and upbringing each other. That's the only way it's going to be, man. That's the only way we're going to move forward. That's the only way we're going to move forward. And to everybody that ran in that Capitol, I know you got families. I know all y'all apologize now. All y'all scared now. But when you did it, it was a joke. Now it's time to pay the piper and stop following that fool, Trump. He's an idiot, man. And I do understand Trump is trying to show that the system is rigged, but it's a better way to show that. There's a better way to show that. And I'm not too happy with Biden being president either, because he got a whole bunch of bullshit up his sleeve. And people need to understand that Biden has an agenda that he had for years and years and years, and that's what he's going to do. And the people that funded his movement, he owed them favors. So, don't be all thinking that Biden is going to come in here and make these laws for black people and do this and that. We need to be finding the next candidate and who's going to be good for us. We need to vote in more for more things than just the presidency. We need to learn more about the politics and their loopholes and use it against them. And we just need to come together as a people and a country, man. Because if we're going to move forward in this next fourth industrial that we're moving into and midway through, because it's the great reset. Everything is going to change as you know it, man. And coming to our inauguration on the 20th might be some more bullshit. So those out there, yes, get a gun, buy a gun, get a gun license, teach your wife and your children how to shoot a gun. Because I see more unrest coming. Not saying that I want it, but I see it. And people, you got to be ready for the bullshit that's coming. Everything is not just going to change because it's 2021, man. The worst is to come. They're still pumping this corona. They're going to make a way for everybody to take this shot. And those who don't want it, they're building camps to put you in, to put the infected in. Um, just everybody, you got to stay woke, man, and think for yourself. Stop letting the media think for you. Stop letting the herd, all your friends, what they say, you just agree with it. Look at it now. We did things when we rioted too. We burnt police stations. We held a city block in Ferguson for a whole month or two, and nothing happened to nobody behind that. So we can't just keep going at each other's neck like, oh, look what they do. Oh, look what you do. Oh, this. We've been you is not fair. We've been you that it's two sides of America and whites got different rights than blacks. It's not no surprise. It's not act like it's a surprise. Is it fair? Hell no. It's been unfair. Been unfair for a long time. The thing is, what we gonna do to change it? Where are all these celebrities and Black Lives Matters and everybody that was on TV crying and saying these wonderful speeches? Soon as the news is not playing the bullshit or broadcasting the bullshit, we bow down. We need to keep it going as a people and stand up. Keep it going and stop letting it die down. Because we had black and white people marching side by side, hand in hand, and we felt the wheels turning. Then all of a sudden, somebody hit the motherfucking brakes. What's going on? Where are all these leaders that we put so much money in your pockets? Black Lives Matter, $4 million, $5 million donations. What's going on? What are you doing? And what is everybody doing as an individual to help their community, man? We just need to get it together, black people. But those people that ran in the Capitol, book them, Dano. You know what I'm saying? To the full extent of the law. Too bad. If it was us, we'll get the same thing. They arrested a lot of people for pulling down statues, talking about 10 years. Find anything to throw you in jail. So I just don't want to see the arrest. I want to see the convictions. Because they did a dangerous thing. They did a real dangerous thing, man. Because if they was able to storm that and change the election and do what they wanted to do, just imagine what other things they'll be trying to change. But this is your boy Murder Cam Live, coming to you live Street Beat. I had to touch on this topic. Tell me what you think, and hit the like button. Support this video, baby. Until next time, yo.